Hello, it's Scott from HeyUGuys here, and we are here in Leicester Square, just outside the Cineworld Piccadilly Circus, or Leicester Square, should I say. And I'm here with Cassam Looch from the Culture Strip.
Hello.
And Paul Heath of the Hollywood News.
And Heath of Pape fame. No, he's not here. I still am. It's not demoted.
Not the same, not the same. He probably started about 4 weeks ago, didn't he, old Stefan? He's probably on a set. Yeah. Anyway, we've just come out of a multimedia screening of Fast and Furious 8, aka The Fate of the Furious. And we're going to give you our quick reaction to the movie. Obviously, the 7th one was a huge success. 8th one was a given, I guess. Cassam, are you a fan of the franchise? And did you enjoy Part 8?
I am a fan of the franchise. I think it peaked with 5, which I think is widely regarded as the best one in the series. The first one where we met The Rock, who's back in this one. This one I thought was awful. It's probably the worst of the series, and there's 7 others to pick from. So that's, you know, there's quite a lot to go from. But this one, I just didn't connect with it at all. The only saving grace is the main villain, played by Charlize Theron. But that's just Charlize Theron being amazing. And apart from that, all the characters I hated in this one. I didn't like it.
Like it. Well, Stefan Pape, who we were just talking about, gave it 4 stars. Paul, I think you're quite close to that, aren't you, Paul?
Give me that mic. Right. So yeah, I agree for once in my life with Stefan Pape. He'd also be pleased to know it's 3-0 now to Crystal Palace, which is just that's why I was looking at my phone. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that. But let's go back to the film and bring that joy back. I thought it was awesome. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I mean, where are you? Somewhere in the middle, on the fence, yeah?
In the middle, yeah.
I thought it was brilliant. I thought that, you know, I get why people won't like it.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to agree with me and say, well, there's a lot not to like in this film. All the performances were really weak. Who did you like in this? Who actually put in a good performance in this?
Jason Statham. And the baby.
The baby.
And the baby. And how much did that baby look like Vin Diesel?
Which one? There was 2 babies.
There was one. No. I didn't. I was so absorbed in the film, I didn't even notice that. But honestly, I thought it was. Every star that Stefan gave it was deserved. Honestly, I agree with him, and that's all I have to say.
I thought you were going to be on the fence as well. I thought it was going to be on the fence. I don't know what to say, fam. Yeah, I was on the fence. I would give it about 2.5 stars. I thought it was decent fun.
That's about right.
But decent fun, but yeah, it's nothing I haven't seen before, and it's getting a little bit tired now. What I would say is The Rock's pretty good. Again, he needs to get out of it and make his own movies. And Charlize Theron is good value. I thought everyone else was pretty average. So I'd be more on Cassam's side. Helen Mirren's accent. We're not going to spoil it for you. There's a treat. There's a couple of other treats in there which we won't spoil for you, including a baby. And the return of Mrs. Hemsworth as well, Elsa Pataki. That's Chris Hemsworth's wife. Yeah. Well, that's not a spoiler. It's in the credits. She's in the credits. Right, it's not a spoiler. So I guess final ratings then, Cassam. What do you give it out of 5?
I'll take that halfway that you gave it and give it a 2. And I think I'm being generous there as well.
Being generous. Paul Heath?
I'll give it 4 stars. I thought it was great. I thought it got better as it went on. You must agree with that. It got better as it went on. But it was good to start with. So I thought it just accelerated to a 4-star review. And that was what you see on the Hollywood News, country's leading film website.
Well, again, fam. Yeah, 2.5 stars for me. I give it 2.5 stars. It's not as good as I think Cassam 5. I prefer 6 out of the recent ones. And I like the first one as much. But hey, what are you going to do? So thank you for joining us. We'll try and get Pape and Heath back together again if we can. Let us know what you think of the film. Once you see it, it's out in cinemas. Here, fam.
There you go.
It's over, fam. Yeah, make sure you check out. Give us your thoughts on HeyUGuys.com, on the Culture Strip, Hollywood News, wherever you like. Let us know what you thought of the film. It is in cinemas from Wednesday. Thank you and good night.
Thank you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!